are you?
Fine, and you?
Fine. And here all the students.
Hello.
Yeah. So, all set to begin?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to make a screen share to show you the presentation, the picture I will speak about. Okay?
Okay. And I have got the PDF also with me.
Okay,
What?
but I wish.
Okay. One thing I'll be doing is my mic will interfere with your speak, right? So
Okay.
I'll disconnect my mic when you begin. When you
Okay.
begin, I'll disconnect my mic. If you need to speak, I'll again connect the mic, right? Okay, it will be like this.
Okay, so you
There'll be, I won't be able to speak to you. I will not be able to speak to you, so that disturbance is
yes.
minimum. Right now there is a disturbance.
Okay.
Okay, now if I am disconnecting the mic, okay, now you will not be able to, you are, just a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just, when I put it here, she'll start the seminar. Fine. So, the topic of the seminar is interpreting an image. How do you see and perceive and understand an image? Similar, like you can use this to even take photographs, plan photographs and everything, and similarly plan posters, graphics, everything. Fine. So, we can start? Yes. Fine? Okay.
Okay, so can you help me well? Okay. So, hello. My name is Estelle Chouvard. I am a student in graphic design and communication strategy in a school in Paris. So I am learning advertising, content strategy, and event organization. And besides, for 2 years, I am also a freelance artist in graphic design, and I mostly really realize corporate identities and graphic communication for creators and events. And so today, thank you for having invited me to speak the topic, how to make sense with an image. I'm very glad to be here with you. And we will explore this topic through a specific type of picture, which is the portrait. So I'm going to make a screen share to show the picture. This was my background of computer. This is the diaporama. So I'm going to yeah. Can you see what the things that are written on it? Okay. Okay, so let's start. Um, there is my computer is going to take its time. Okay. So, what is a portrait first? When you see this picture, can you tell me what? Why?
Okay, the mic is back. Yeah,
This picture.
yeah, we are able to see the picture in the center. Yeah, everybody is seeing that, but it is a little hidden. I'll just give them a quick look on the PDF. This is the image. Okay, fine, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can continue. They have had a look at the image. Again, the voice didn't come. Or maybe I should again pause our mic. Your voice didn't come.
What is the portrait? So, first portrait is the picture of a human being and of an identifiable human being. Secondly, the portrait involves the pact between the portrait maker and the model. In a portrait, in fact, the models always know they are taken in picture. There is, in my PDF, there is a quote by Richard Avedon, who is an American photographer, and he said that the nose they are being shot.
You got it?
The most are
Okay, I think.
of design in the portrait. Third, the portrait is a directed picture. It's not a picture taken just like a star. And at that, the more important function of a portrait is the memory one, because the portrait will stay after the death of the person. Is it clear? Okay. So, first, you have to thought about what you can tell about you in a short portrait. So you prepared intention, for example, I would like to show my daring, my energy, and my competitiveness. So this is a picture of intention. So it's good because it's clear, it's precise, but it's still words. It's still abstract. It's not visual. Now you have to transform it into a visual concept. What is a visual concept? A visual concept is a thing that makes you immediately think about picture. And it has to match all the points of your intention. So in this example, we have 3 points, daring, energy, and competitiveness. So you have to ask you, okay, I am daring, I am energetic, and I am competitive. Who I am? And for example, I am a conqueror. And immediately, when you think about conqueror, pictures go. And immediately with the picture, visual ideas to stage you as a conqueror. For example, the wearing horses, the battlefield, etc. There are already idea, and you can start now the direction of the picture. Another example. It's more difficult. I would like to present myself as a serious, reliable, and responsive person. Who I am. For example, I am a counselor. Okay. So now I have a visual concept. I can start the section. So first, you can choose represent a typical picture of what your concept. For example, this is a typical picture of a concept. And you have to analyze what are its main features. The feature that make it being itself. In the case of our cornerstone, the main feature is vertical edge, and the vertical edge that crosses the floor line. So we have that. And it's very important to the floor line because it gives weight and strength to the vertical line. A vertical line alone is not as strength as with a floor line. So a cornerstone is not a cornerstone if there are no flow against it can press, because the principle of a cornerstone is that you pressing and supporting something. Okay, so now we have got the structure. It's the structure what will be the one of our self-portrait. No, we just have to stage a posing that keeps the weight of the vertical edge of the cornerstone. We just have to transform ourselves into a human posing. And very good posing that expresses our intention. I am serious, I am reliable, I seem to be a responsible person. Now we are going to analyze all the portraits that are the historic ones. To know some points, some elements that you have to pay attention about directing a portrait. The element to direct is, of course, the model. So this is a portrait of a writer called Graphiste. Can you find if you Can you find what were the original intentions for this portrait? If you think about what was the original intention of this portrait, it's the thinker.
Photographer thought.
I want to think of myself as a thinker. So now you can notice that all the art direction of the portrait, all the elements of the portrait are conveying the message, one message that is, I am a thinker. So intellect to the person. You can see that his finger points to his head, so that expresses his thinking. His elbow is laying on a book, so literature is his support. And you can notice that it's the same arm, the arm of the finger on the elbow, so they are a direct link, a direct way from the book and to the thinking. So it's very important telling something very important what you consider literature as of work. So now take a look at the expression. Is an expression that is very directed because they are used. It expresses also that he is thinking. Okay, can you help me?
Yes, we can hear.
Okay.
And not a problem. I was just repeating from your script. I was telling them. I was repeating from your script. I was telling them the 4 points. So I told them the 3 points. The fourth is the main function of the portrait is the memory. That the portrait will stay on after this event also. Yeah. You can now carry on. I told them about the 4 points about the portrait.
Okay, so we come back to
recapping from your script.
Right.
Okay, so I'll stop the audio so that your audio is clear. Should I stop the audio from our side?
Yes. So we are at this. Is that you are going to explain the memory function?
Yeah, I have explained the 4 points. Do you need the explanation of the first and the second image? Should I repeat, or you have understood? Understood? Okay, they have understood. Fine, you can continue.
So this time, can we go to this slide? It's okay for the. It's okay for this. Yes. So we go to this. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so it's from. The slide is from intention to a visual concept. How to direct a portrait from intention to visual concept. That's okay?
Which slide?
It's a slide that is called from intention to a visual concept.
Okay.
In the script is the chapter from intention to visual concept.
Intention
from intentions to a visual concept. Well, it's in the script. From intention to visual concept. So we are. Okay. So first, so you prepared. I would like to show my daring, my energy, and my competitiveness. So it's there on the side, but it's good. It's still abstract. It's not visual. Is it good for you? Oh, okay. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is good? I can speak slowly if you prefer.
Yeah. That will be good if you speak a little slowly.
I speak slowly?
Yeah.
Okay.
The which slide should they see now? Which slide?
Sorry.
Yeah. Which slide should they see now? Which slide of the
okay. So now we will see how to direct a portrait. Okay? From intention to a visual concept. So first, you thought about what you can tell about you in a self-portrait. You've prepared intention. For example, I would like to show my daring, my energy, and my competitiveness. So this is clear and precise, but it still words. It's still abstract, it's not visual. Now you have to transform it into a visual concept. A visual concept is a thing that makes you immediately think about picture. And it has to match all the points of your intention. For example, in our example, there are three points: the daring, the energy, and the competitiveness. So we have to ask you: I am daring, I am energetic, I am competitive. So who I am? I am a conqueror, for example. And immediately, when you think about a conqueror, pictures come. And with picture, visual ideas to stage you as a conqueror. For example, a wearing outfit, a battlefield, etc. So now you will be able to start directing all the picture. Another example, it's more complicated. I would like to present myself as a serious, reliable, and responsive person. So who I am? I am a cornerstone. Okay. So now we've got a visual concept. The first thing you have to make is to choose a typical picture of the concept. And you have to analyze what is the main feature of your concept. For example, for the cornerstone, its main features are the vertical height that crosses the floor line. This is that it makes a cornerstone be a cornerstone. Because a cornerstone is something that presses against the floor to support something that is up. Okay, so now we've got our cross. We've got our structure. It will be the structure of our self-portrait. Now we just have to translate this cross into a human posing. That will be the posing of ourselves for our self-portrait. The posing has to keep the vertical height of the cornerstone and the floor line that we press again. That the vertical height presses again. Okay, so for example, this posing, and we have got a posing that works, that expresses our intention. Okay, so I look at serious, reliable, and responsive because I look like a cornerstone because I have got a vertical height and I am pressed against the support. So I give a feeling to the spectator I am straight and I am within the twist on me. Okay. Is that clear?
Yeah? Totally clear?
Is that clear?
No, not clear.
That's clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you don't understand? What you don't understand?
Maybe if you can just put on that slide for a minute, the slide that relates to this, the PDF. You were explaining about the picture in the PDF. So if you can put on the PDF that you were explaining, that will become easier. The PDF,
Okay.
the document.
You don't see the yes, you don't see the documents. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, yes, it will be very clearer with the document. Okay. So this is my intention. I would like to show my daring, my energy, and my competitiveness. So who I am, for example, I am a professor. I don't show you.
So there is a statement that you want to make. So you have to first plan what statement you want to make, right? And then you go ahead with it. Yes, this slide is clear.
Okay?
Yeah, this slide.
So immediately you think about picture. And
For example, a daring horse or a rearing horse is one of those examples.
when you think about a temporal, you think about picture immediately, and with picture, visual ideas can. Sorry.
Yeah, we are able to understand.
Okay, so it's clear. And another example, I would like to present myself as a serious, reliable, and responsible person. So I can be a force. So I think about it. You have got a vision concept, and we have to choose a typical picture that represents our concept and analysis that is its main feature. For example, for the cornerstone, the main feature are the vertical edge that faces the full light. Okay, it's back.
So we want to show the
Don't
and
get
reliable picture. Cornerstone is one of the ideas. We draw from the idea. Yeah, you can go on.
Okay. So now I will get the structure that will be the structure of our self-portrait. And now we just have to think about the human using that keep translation of it.
The audio didn't come. The sound didn't come. Can you repeat?
Against support. The constant against the support. That is giving strength to supposing. So now we have got opposing that sorry because it expressed that I am serious, I am reasonable, I am strange, I am calm, I am very right. And so people when they're seeing this picture feel I am responsible. So it's enough.
Yeah.
Is that for you? Yeah. Okay. Well, I will speak about some portraits to learn what are the elements we have to direct when we work. So first, the model, and this is a portrait of a writer called Victor Hugo. And when you see this portrait, you immediately think the intention was, I am a thinker. Because all the elements of the picture are conveying the message, only message, one message, that is, I am the thinker. Okay, first, take a look to the posing. You can see that it sticks his head with his finger, so he's thinking. It embodying a book. Literature is and that it's the same point to the head and lean on the book. So direct way between the literature and the thinking. So that's very important. That is telling something about the conception of the thinking that are the one of this writer. We think that there are a direct way between literature and thinking. You can because it's very important. Literature, as we feel, is because you can put a lot of message into one look. Okay. The classes of props are also important, and you can notice that there are only few things in the picture. Concerning props, they are just the book, the table, and the chair. Just that is essential or indispensable for the picture. The clothes are dark, as the background is, because the effect is that you see in first the head and the end. And the head and the end are the two parts of the body that are the most important for a thinker. So it's that has to appear in first. And the body is not important, so it has to disappear. When you see a people and see the head at first, you obviously think that is you think that there is thinker, a person who for who is very important to think. So, and on the head. Face and the head are the more important elements of body in a portrait. Because, in fact, when you see a human body, is the first things you are looking for to identify a human body. It's scientifically proved that they are the face and the end are the two things that you are looking for in first. So pay very much attention to the face and the end. Okay, this is a portrait of the Marchioness of Pompadour, and you can see that her faces express her temperament. Okay, she has got a haughty bearing of the head, she looks far away, she is
erect bearing of the head and the look is far away. Yeah.
Being a chef music, meaning on the so
The hands are holding a sheet of music and sitting on the desk full of books.
that's committed into the practice. What what pattern often led in a face who you are, what to do. So pay much attention to the hand because that shows the commitment. The face is very the model has got to look right. It looks right at the spectator. That shows his honesty. That gives a feeling of honesty to the ends are visible, are flat, laying flat on, pressed against the table. The fact that they are visible and lay flat is also a proof of his honesty. Of the fact that you can trust on him, and the fact that they are pressed against the table give a feeling of self-confidence. And self-confidence always leads to other people's confidence. That is a part of what is giving a feeling of strength. Is that clear? Is that okay for the start?
Yeah, that's clear. Yes, that's clear.
Okay. Perfect. So, okay. Another element to direct is the context. It's very important to have a context that are that conveys the same message, the message as the model. So if you have no idea of what could be the perfect set, don't stage set, just a plain background, like such as in the concept of which I will decide. Okay. So the context have this function in a sense picture. The context conveys the same kind of stage. In the first, the object of what the role expressed that instead is very rich, very complex. In the second one, the role is to express what is the occupation of the model. Is a writer, so the set is a liberator. And in the last one, the role of the set is to express the state type in the model. The model as vacant where the center is quite specific, so set is a semi-landscape. Okay, is that it?
Okay, I'll just repeat. Just a second. Yeah, just wait. I'll explain to them. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, here they are king and queen. So the background becomes relevant. In the earlier pictures, background was not relevant. The background should only come in if it conveys something. So here the background is rich and pompous. Here the background is set of books because he is a writer. Here the background is glum or dreary or dull because the person is not happy. In fact, it seems he does not want his picture clicked. Fine? So that is what she was explaining. Should I go back to this? Okay. Everybody is understood. Yeah.
Okay. So finally, the last important point of the portrait direction is the frame. You have to keep in mind that the frame determines the place of the spectator in the picture. So it is very important to think about the frame because is that will express the relations you want to have with the people who is going to look at your picture. The relation with the people who send out your picture. Okay? So in the first picture, the portrait of the royal couple, and the models are distant from the camera. So the spectator is keeping from them. Instead, the camera is a bit lower than the model. It's a kind of framing that is called low angle shot. So the spectator is in a lower position than the royal couple. So the portrait insists on their prestige and on their superiority. They are king and queen as king and queen. They are lower. Okay. But the camera is a bit upper than him. So I am the shot. So the model is in a relation with us. So it will be very blank. In the picture, the framing is on top, so it's neutral. But the game is exposed in the portrait because the model seems to go out from the portrait as it was during the coding. So there's something about the personality of the model. Okay? Is that good for you?
There is a plan to the picture also. There's a game being played. So they're thinking what to convey to the viewer. Yeah. Right? Yes, it's clear. Yes, it's clear.
It's clear? Okay, perfect. Do you want some time to
Yeah, I've
translate?
translated. I've already translated into them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, general advice. First advice, less is more. So, you have to design one picture. So, one picture is one concept, one action stage. It's better for you because you are not actors, to think about an action. It's very easier to play an action than to try to express something with your look because it's very hard for something that is not enough. So, one concept, one action to stage. Second one is all the elements.
So it has to be less. You should not have too much happening. You have to plan only one action. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So, put in the elements of the picture into the app to be indispensable. If there are one thing that you can remove it because it's not essential. It's not indispensable.
All elements in the picture should be indispensable. So you have to have a background only if it is required. If background is not required, do not have it. So everything that is inside the picture should be important, otherwise do not include it. It's like designing a poster. Everything that is important only should come. Yes. Yes.
So then, as the element is the same, like, so if some elements that are unclear, we have to find another element that is not clear, that is clear. Because all elements that can be unclear made the sense of the image. And if they are a middle sense, people just understand anything or understand the contrary that you make. Okay?
You understood? That element should convey, it should be very clear. If it is, the message is muddled, remove that element. It should be very clear. Why that book is kept, it should be clear. If you think it will confuse, do not have it. Yes.
In fact, it's because it's better to prefer an action because an action is has got an international stand. Express an energy, something that everybody can understand. It's very complicated to use symbols, for example, because symbols change from a culture to another, and you can just have a picture that is completely esoteric. If you have just symbols, and if you have to think that it's a communicative picture. So people have to understand it immediately, have to feel something immediately. If they have to analyze, to read something, to self-defend by themselves, they don't do it. So it will not work. It won't work. It won't work. Okay. So I just wanted to in fact it's very choosing one. I is very but it I think that would be great if it can be useful for you. So because it can be a picture you can put into your book, your portfolio, on your website to present yourself. It's better. It looks better when you have a picture to present yourself than a little text. It's more impressive. And yes, just do it to make it useful to you. Okay. Is it okay? If you have questions, I can answer. I hope it was interesting. I am very sorry for the connection problem.
Can we repeat the last part? The audio was not good. Can we repeat the last part? The audio was not good. Yeah, the audio was not good
Last part?
that time. Can you repeat the last part? After the finish of the slide,
this one?
you said something that was not clear. Yeah.
Okay. I said that. Yes, I said that it's better to. Yes, it's better to stage an action, to think about an action because it's international. Everybody can understand an action, can understand an energy, something that will happen. It's better than saying symbols and to use symbols to tell something. Symbols is, to my mind, is a trap. because the sense of symbol changed from a picture to another one, and if you're not, you don't know what is the signification of the symbol that you completely lost it. And it's just in just with just symbol, but all these and are made by symbols, it will be a very esoteric. And in fact, you have to keep in mind that the self-portrait is a communicative picture, so it has to be understandable immediately. People have to understand something or feel something immediately.
You can switch
Without
off
being
the slide so that there's one video stream less. You can switch off this PDF sharing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that is extra
Oh yeah.
stream. Yes. Maybe the voice will be better now. Yeah.
First stage one an action is understandable by all symbols are trapped, because the change signification of symbol change from a picture to another. And if you've got a picture where the sense is all conveyed by symbols, it will be esoteric. It will be very hard to understand the meaning of the picture. So just keep in mind that your self-portrait will be a communicative picture. So people have to understand something, feel something immediately without thinking. So so an action will be a good thing. And after yes, about the exercise, concerning the exercise, it's very open. You can choose the way you want to realize the self-portrait, drawing, photographs, painting, what you want. As it is an art direction exercise, you can just do a sketch. You want to sketch such as the one I present
Just a
for the
second.
example.
Like
Mm.
first part is that it is better to have an action in the image than have still kind of a thing. First, because people understand actions much better than inaction, right? Second is, like she's saying, instead of a picture, you could have an illustration, sketch, or a Photoshop graphic, right? So you have to prepare one image of yourself in this manner. Maybe yourself or maybe somebody else, it's up to you. But prepare one image in this manner. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. And ideally, it would be great if it's useful to you. For example, things it can be put on your portfolio, on your website. It would be great because it looks great if you have got a visual picture to present yourself instead of a little text. More imprecise. So you have to. It's for you. It's very for you. It's to be
Yeah, I think
have to be
everybody
useful
will
for you.
make one picture by this weekend and we'll share them with her for her feedback. Fine? So definitely do it because unless we share, there's no growth. You have to get the feedback. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Any
if
questions?
you have question,
Questions?
any questions? You can. Any questions? Yes. Any questions?
They are asking whether to create in Adobe Illustrator or Sketch directly. The sketch on paper or in software, Adobe Illustrator. If they have to make a sketch,
Yes.
it should be in drawing.
Yes.
It can be drawing.
Yes. Yes, drawing.
Anyway.
Yes, drawing. Well, in fact, the sketch is just a thing that makes somebody understand what will be the final result. So it has to be clear, but it can be a drawing, it can be a photo, it can be, yeah, it just have to be clear, and it has to be complete. It's important that you draw the frame because the frame is a part of the process, so it will not be finished without a frame. And if there are no frame, it's also a direction, an art direction decision. The design decision not to draw a frame, so it has to be it has to match with your intention.
Write a statement first, what you want to project, because without that you will not be able to judge whether you have been able to achieve the objective. So if you just send an image, you will not be able to judge whether you achieved your objective. So first define an objective, what you want to show, and then you make that picture. Got it? So both steps have to be there. The objective, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. Any other question? Okay, I think there are no questions. Maybe.
Yeah. No question. I hope it will be. It was. Oh yes. I hope it was interesting for you. I hope you are motivated motivated to do this.
Whatever. To end this, yeah, because from far it is difficult to see.
Okay, so thank you so much to inviting me to do the seminar. I was very glad to speak with you, to do it with you.
Thank you very much on behalf of all of the students, and I think they'll all stand up to say bye. Everybody will stand up to say bye. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. Yeah. Namaste from India. Thank you. Fine. I call. Yeah.
Is anybody here
Anybody
speak
here speak?
Tamil. Oh, I will.
Tamil. Anybody can speak Tamil?
Yeah.
Oh no. You have it? Okay, you can speak Tamil. We can maybe try and understand.
A very little bit. I just know a few words, but I know how to say Tamil. So.
Vanakkam. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. Okay, I'll get a feedback and then call you again later.
Thank you.
Fine? Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. It has been a nice experience. Bye.
Thank you. Yeah.